Yahawah, Barakatah, Yahawashi, Barakatah, Yahawah, Barakatah, Yahawashi, Barakatah, Yahawah, Barakatah, Yahawashi. Call Allah, Yamah, Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors, much love, respect to elders and apostles of all the Yahshua, found that great millstone and nowhere else. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, laboring in his ministry in truth and sincerity, as well as to you, Yahawashi, and the children of Yahshua, found that the spirit and guidance of Yahawah, Yahawashi. So this lesson pertains to some reading that I've done in the book of First and Second Ezra's, primarily in Second Ezra's, because when you go to, and I believe it's St. John, the 4th chapter and 26, actually. Where's the other scripts at? No, it's not over here. When you go to St. John, or maybe it's First John, it's a lot. Funny enough, I open up the first St. John. Okay. I don't think it's in St. John. It could be first. Oh, it is St. John, okay. St. John 4 and 23. For the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeks such to worship him. Yahawah is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And the truth of the matter is, the elect are going to be known as faithful. I actually have something in the spirit, or have a lesson planned in the spirit, to where I go to talk about the seed of Abraham and what that truly means, being called of the seed of Abraham. Nonetheless, for this topic, it is touching on faith, because what the elect have that no one else on this planet have is faith in Yahawah and Yahawashi. When you go to Second Ezra's, let's see, was it the 6th chapter? Yep. In Second Ezra 6 and 5, when you read in the beginning of the chapter, it talks about how things were, or the process of things, or the things that was thought of before the foundations of the universe was even created. But when you jump down to verse 5, it says, "And ere the present years were sought out, and or ever the inventions of them that now stand were turned." And here's the point right here: before they were sealed that had gathered faith for a treasure. And this is the key point, the key to that the elect are going to have, is the fact that they have faith. And the faith that they have, they had held it very valuable, just like it says, before they were sealed that had gathered faith for a treasure. Faith is a very treasurable thing, and the Lord had only imparted faith to the elect. Now, us having faith, out of one righteous God, we endure to the end, so that we may be known to be chosen. That's the mindset we ought to have as far as dealing with the faith in Yahawah and Yahawashi. And because it's written throughout scriptures how faith had always carried the righteous. The scriptures say that the just shall live by faith. That faith is a gift, or wisdom is given unto those. Wisdom was given to those. Was given to the faithful in the womb. So if you are calling yourself to be a true worshiper of Yahweh and Yahawashi, you ought to treasure your faith. We already know in scriptures such as Sirach 1, it says that Sirach 1 and yep, Sirach 1 and 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. That's the scripture I was thinking of. We have to hold ourselves to a high standard, especially when it comes to our faith. Not to glory in it in vanity, but to glory in ourselves, the fact that we were given such a beautiful gift from the Most High, from Father Yahweh, to believe on Yahawashi, and to believe in His sacrifice, to believe in the Word, to believe in everything that was written and the promises that was given unto us, so long that we maintain our faith. Through faith we endure, and through faith we also carry on ourselves with much integrity, so that Yahweh and Yahawashi, Yahweh will send Yahawashi to deliver us in these times that are to come. Let's see. There was another scripture I was thinking of. There was another scripture I was thinking of. I wasn't trying to make this a long lesson. Nonetheless, moral of the story is maintain your faith, exercise your faith. Keep praying to Yahweh and Yahawashi. Continue to fast and meditate on the things that we were taught, and to also give yourself more diligence onto seeking Yahweh and Yahawashi. Talk to the Lord. Give more of your attention towards Yahweh and Yahawashi. Always reflect and judge yourself in the things that you go through and the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. When you reflect on yourself and you think about the things that you do, you question yourself, you give attention to Yahweh and Yahawashi, you always praying and asking the Lord of things that you ought to do as far as day-to-day journeys, or asking for the Lord to guide you. What's that one scripture? Scripture I'm thinking of. Pray that yep, here it goes. The water. This is Sirach 37-15. And above all this, pray to the Most High that He would direct thy way in truth. You will find yourself, you can feel it in your spirit when you're being faithful unto the Lord. When you're showing faith towards Him and believing in and trusting Him. It don't have to be said of no one else. The Lord will allow you to feel it and understand what it means to have faith in Him. And like I said, I don't want Ratazah. I put out this lesson as far as touching on being called after the seed of Abraham, because that is because I was also reading in Genesis, the story of Abraham and what he had done to secure the promise that the Lord Yahweh had given unto him starting off. But I don't want to ramble. I don't want to babble. Really, this is more of an exhortation for all you true believers, you Israelites that are calling yourself faithful worshipers of Yahweh and Yahawashi. Continue to continue to flourish in your faith. You know, continue to give praises and glorify and magnify the name of Yahawah and Yahawashi. You know, outwardly, but more so internally. You know, so with that, you know, I don't want righteous out. This was edifying. If it be so, that in recent years, you let them be nourishing food unto the flock. You know, I want to give double honors, much prayer, double honors, much love and respect to elders and apostles of all of Yahshua. We know what they be. You know, call Allah, my Yahawashi, Shai, Bashu, Hakudash. Much love and respect to those. Much love and respect to Yuaki and laboring in his ministry in truth, sincerity, with much faith, as well as to Yuhawashi and the children of Yahshua, following like the spirit of guys and Yahawah and Yahawah. With that, say shalom.